All right, everybody, I want you to sit up tall. I want you to cross your legs. Relax your shoulders and your neck. We're going to focus on breathing right now. We're going to inhale and exhale through our nose all through our time together tonight. But let's practice that. Nice deep inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue breathing at your own pace. Be very deliberate with those inhales, getting that oxygen deep into your muscles and tissues. Now inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, reach your arms out in front of you. Relax your head and neck, but continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Inhale and come up. And exhale. Inhale, extend your left arm overhead. Exhale, lean to the right side. Rest that right forearm on the floor if you can. If not, support yourself on your palm. Inhale and come up. Exhale, place that left hand on the floor behind your back, your right hand on your left knee. Rotate, gaze over your left shoulder. On your inhale, sit up nice and tall. When you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale and come back to center. Exhale, interlace your fingers, push your arms out in front of you, round your spine, drop your chin to your chest. Open wide, reach back. Bring the hands back together, interlace the fingers around the spine. Working on that front to back mobility with the spine. Open wide, reach back. Last time the hands come back together, interlace the fingers around the spine. Open wide. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Now let's switch legs. So the other leg's on top now. And inhale. Exhale, arms reach out in front of you. Inhale and come up. And exhale. Inhale, extend your right arm overhead. Exhale, lean to the left side. Inhale and come up. Exhale, place that right hand on the floor behind your back, your left hand on your right knee, rotate, gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale, come to center, and exhale. All right, we're gonna lay on our backs, knees into the chest, and just rock side to side. Loosen up the lower back. If you want to massage the spine some more, you can roll like a ball, do whatever works for you. Tuck your chin to your chest if you're rolling. Last time if you're rolling. Now everyone find your balance on your sit bones. Engage your core. Your shins are parallel with the ceiling or extend the legs in boat, arms by the sides, and hold. Good. Pull your knees to your chest. Point your toes. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex last time. Point and flex. Flare out your toes. Really stretch them. Scrunch them in. Flex them out. Good. Lay on your back. Pull your left knee to your chest, hold it there. Rotate the foot in a circle. Other direction. Place your hands behind your knee. Bounce your lower leg. And flex the foot, extend the leg, pull it toward you. Relax. Flex the foot, extend, pull. Relax. Last time, flex the foot, extend, pull. And now bend the left knee. Use your left hand to push it open, opening at the hip. Place your right hand on your right hip, pushing down. release the left leg to the floor. Bring your right knee to your chest. And rotate the foot in a circle. Other direction. Place your hands behind your knee, bounce your lower leg. And flex your foot, extend your leg, pull it toward you. Relax. And flex, extend, pull. Relax. And flex, extend, pull. And bend the right knee and use your right hand to push it open. Place your left hand on your left hip, pushing down. And you can release that right leg to the floor. All right, we're going to work a little bit on our hip flexibility. We want to make sure our hips stay still, so make sure you keep your hips as still as possible. All right, so bring the right leg up. You can point the toes. And we are just going to go around in a nice circle both directions. So we're going to go down and now around and back to center. And down, around, back to 2. Down, around, that's 3. Down, around, 4. One more. Down, around, 5. Now we're going to go around first and then up. Here we go. Around, down, 1. Around, down, 2. Around, down, 3. Around, down, 4. Around, down, 5. Release the right leg to the floor. And now the left leg comes up. Point the toes. Remember, try to keep those hips as still as you can. Point the toes. First, we're going to go down and around. Down, around, 1. Down, around, 2. Down, around, 3. Down, around, 4. Down, around, 5. Now we're going around and down. Around, down, 1. Around, down, 2. Around, down, 3. Around, down, 4. Around, down, 5. Release the leg to the floor. Good. Bring the arms overhead. Really focus on using the lower abdominal muscles to do the work. And now inhale, reach toward the ceiling. Exhale, reach toward the toes. Leading with the chest on the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, pull the soles of the feet together in cobbler's pose. I'll face you. Push the knees toward the floor. Keep the spine nice and tall. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Don't want to be hunched over. nice and tall. And you can release your hands. Gonna go into child's pose now. So your knees are bent, you're sitting on your feet, extend your arms so you can feel the stretch in your shoulders. And now just rest your forehead on the floor and breathe. It should feel good. Feel the release in the lower back. And this is a pose you can always go to anytime we're spending time together in yoga. If you feel fatigued or just want a break, this is a great pose. Then we're going to go to plank. Just come up onto the toes, straighten out the legs, the back is flat, the abdominals are engaged, the core is tight. And the knees come down, child's pose. And plank. To make sure your legs are fully engaged, push your heels back toward the floor and all those muscles will engage. And the knees come down, child's pose. And plank. Now lift the hips, press the heels toward the floor, downward facing dog. Really press your chest toward your toes, flattening out your back. And lower the hips to plank. Downward dog. Plank. Downward dog. I'm going to go a little faster than some of you may prefer. If you don't want to go this fast, you can stay on one side for say 30 seconds, go back to downward dog and try the other side. If not, stick with me and do whatever you can. All right? Right leg forward, downward dog. Left leg forward, downward dog. Right leg forward, downward dog. Left leg forward, downward dog. Right leg forward, downward dog. Left leg. And right. And left. And right. And left. Last time, right. And left. Good. Press those heels toward the floor. And lower the hips to plank. Knees down, child's pose. All right, we're going to stay on the hands and knees, and we're going to stretch the forearms. You want to make sure your knees are below your hips. You have a straight line from your shoulder down through the wrist. Your fingers face out to the sides like this, and lean to the right. Each person has a unique body. Do what works for you. Back to the right, to the left. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to center. If you'd like, place your hands so your fingers face your knees. Do whatever works for you here. right, shake that out. Good. All right, fingers are face forward now, same position though. Extend your right leg back, place the toes on the floor and push. This is an active push. You don't want to be just passive and not really feel a stretch. You really want to get back there and push. And now come back to center, extend that right leg. If you want, extend the left arm. Keep your gaze down at the floor, keeping your spine in a neutral position. Release both your hands and your knee to the floor. And now extend that left leg back. Place the toes on the floor and push. Come to center, extend that left leg, and if you want, extend the right arm. Release both the hand and knee to the floor. Let's do a little bit more spine work. And do cat-cow. All right, inhale, head comes up. Exhale, round the spine, chin toward the chest. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down. One more each way. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down. And flat back. Very good. Place your feet on the floor. Stay low. We're going to open up the hip flexors. You can place the elbows between the knees, hands in prayer, and push out. You can step the feet even wider if you want. Place the forearms on the knees and press out. Whatever works for you. Some people find that kind of rocking side to side helps them as well. You can release the hands, extend the legs straight. Feet are parallel just outside your mat. We're just going to hang here for a few seconds. Just feel gravity pulling you down. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings and the loosening of the lower back muscles. And now inhale, roll up, allow the arms to dangle. Very good. I'd like you to step onto your mat and step your feet wide on your mat so you have a nice, good grip on the floor. We're going to do some pliés, and then we're going to do some more hamstring work. All right, so inhale, bend the knees, bring your arms overhead. You want to make sure your knees don't go out past your toes, and we're just holding this. Exhale, come up, squeeze the glutes. Very good. Inhale, up. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, come up. Very good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze those glutes and come up. Very good. The next time we go down, if any of you want to try it, Bring your heels off the floor if you can, and you'll just be on your toes. Inhale up. If you want, try to bring the heels up. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, come up. Very good, very good. All right, you place your hands at your hips. If you can, you're gonna just bend forward, flat back, and then release down. Hands go to the floor. Just hang here for a minute. You can kind of rock from side to side. If you want to cross your arms and rest your forehead on your forearms, feel free. Bring your hands to your right ankle. Pull your chest toward your right thigh. Bend your left knee. Straighten the left knee, come to center. Hands are to the left ankle. Pull your chest toward the left thigh. Bend the right knee. Straighten the right leg. Come to center. Bring your hands to your waist. If you can, come up with a nice flat back. If not, use your arms to assist you. Squeeze the glutes for stability. Excellent. All right, you can step your feet together. You're gonna loosen up your toes, your ankles. Get all ready for the movement we're about to do. All right, step the right foot slightly in front of the left one. The arms are gonna come up and back, the tops of the hands toward the back wall. And now arms come forward, palms toward the ceiling. And back up. And down and up with the palms. One more each way to the back wall. And up, palms toward the ceiling. Good, 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 good. Let me try to get a slightly better angle. Maybe not. All right. Stand nice and tall on your mat in mountain pose. Have my fan ready if I need it. All right. Feel balanced in your feet. Close your eyes if you'd like and take some calming breaths. Your breath will guide you during this whole vinyasa series. Pay attention to the breath and how your body flows with it. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, flat back, head up, release the arms down, relax your head and neck. Just breathe now. Might be uncomfortable, don't hold your breath. And now step back to plank. The back flat, abdominals engaged, core tight. And lower down, pinch the elbows to the sides. Now forward and up, upward facing dog. Feel the stretch in the abdominals. Roll the toes back under the plank. The abdominals engage again. Lift the hips. Press the heels toward the floor. Press your chest toward your toes, flattening out your back. Downward facing dog. And lunge with the right foot. Keep that left palm on the floor. Place the right hand on the right knee. And now release your left knee to the floor. Bring your hands to your hips and really press forward. You want to feel a good stretch right here in your left quad and groin. And now you're going to straighten the right leg and flex the right foot. Forehead toward the right shin. Come back forward. Hands to hips, pressing. And straighten that right leg and flex the foot. Come forward. Hands are on the floor. Lift that left knee and step the left foot forward. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Come up. And exhale. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive. And step back to plank. And chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. And lunge with the left foot. The right palm is on the floor, the left hand on the left knee. And drop that right knee to the floor. Hands to the hips, pressing forward again, feeling that on this right groin and quad. You're going to straighten that left leg, flex the foot. Come forward, hands to hips. And straighten the left leg. Come forward, hands come to the floor. Raise that right knee and step the right foot forward. Inhale, arms come up and exhale. The transitions are faster. You can modify in any way you want. Child's pose is always available if you want to take a break. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with the right foot. Plant the left foot. Bring the arms up. Ooh, balance. Warrior. Oh, gracious. Warrior one. Work for the shoulders and hips to face forward. Release your hands to the floor. You're going to step your right foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with the left foot. Plant the right foot. Warrior one. Release your hands to the floor. Step your left foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with the right foot, plant the left foot. Circle the left arm up and around, warrior two. Check your alignment, shoulders and hips straight up and down. Arms are on the same plane, gazing out over the right arm. You can see your big right toe past your right knee. Swing your left arm forward, warrior one. Release your hands to the floor. Step the right foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with the left foot. Plant the right foot. Circle the right arm up and around, warrior two. And swing the right arm forward, warrior one. Release your hands to the floor. Step that left foot back to plank. Hold plank for just a second while I turn my fan on. And now chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with the right foot. Plant the left foot. Left arm up and around. Warrior two. Very briefly. Now we're going to reach that right hand to the floor in front of the right foot, extending the left arm. Try to keep this left hip low. There's a tendency to want to ease up on that right thigh. Try not to. Inhale, arms come up, hold. Swing the left arm forward, warrior one. Release the hands to the floor, step the right foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with the left foot, plant the right foot, right arm up and around. Good. Warrior two. Now the left hand down in front of the left foot. Right arm up again. Keep this right hip low. Don't raise up. Try to keep this knee at a 90-degree bend. Inhale, arms up. Swing that right arm forward, warrior one. Release your hands to the floor. Step that left foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with the right foot. Plant the left foot, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. That left hand reaches back for the left leg. Right arm up. Gaze up at those right fingertips. And now back to warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Turn your chin toward your left shoulder. Reach to the right. Drop the right hand to the right leg. Left arm up for triangle. Chest is nice and open. Don't sacrifice your form for greater range of motion. Don't touch the floor and do this. That's not good. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse. Back to warrior two. Swing your left arm forward to warrior one. Release your hands to the floor. Step that right foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Lunge with your left foot. Plant your right foot. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reach back, reverse. Right hand to right leg. Left arm up. And now back to warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Turn your chin toward the right shoulder. Reach left, left hand to left leg, right arm up for triangle. Inhale, come up. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse. Back to warrior two. Right arm forward, warrior one. Release your hands to the floor. Step that left foot back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Plank. Down dog. Separate the feet about hip distance. Really push those heels down toward the floor. Now bring your feet side by side. If you want, extend the right heel. Now bring the knee in toward the forehead. Extend up. Knee to the outside of the left elbow if you can. Extend up. Outside of the right elbow. Extend up. In toward the chest, shoulders over wrists. If you can, just hold. And now we're going to do pigeon, release to the floor. Chest stays nice and tall. Feel the stretch on this left quad. Now you're going to slowly walk your hands out in front of you. When you feel like you can't go any further, relax the head and just breathe. You want to make sure you take really good inhales because the release happens on the exhales. And from time to time, really reach your fingers out. Try to stretch a little bit further. And now you're going to slowly walk the hands in. Come onto your left toes and push the right leg back to downward dog. Bring the feet side by side. If you want, extend the left heel. Bring the knee toward the forehead. Extend it up. Knee to the outside of the right elbow. Extend it up. Outside of the left elbow. Extend it up. Knee toward the chest, shoulders over wrists. And you can lower to pigeon. Walk your hands out in front of you. And then relax and breathe. And walk the hands in. Come up onto your right toes. Push your left leg back to downward dog. Really press your heels toward the floor. Really press your chest toward your toes. Feel the stretch in your shoulders. And bend the knees slightly, look forward. You're gonna bring your feet to your hands. You can hop or walk, it does not matter. You want your knees together. You want your feet together. Inhale, bring your arms up as you go into chair. Balance your weight in your heels. You can even bring your toes off the floor if you like. Now straighten the legs as you bend at the waist. Inhale and come up. And exhale. Very good. All right, standing balance tonight. We're gonna do eagle. All right, so we're gonna stand on our right foot and slightly bend the right knee. You're gonna wrap that left leg around. You can do the same thing with the arms. Try to keep the elbows up. I know it impedes your good line of sight, but try to find a focal point and just breathe. Release your arms and your leg. Good, now we're standing on the left foot. Slightly bend that knee, wrap the right leg around. Do the arms. And find a focal point, but don't let the elbows drop. You want them level. Shoulders almost. Release the arms, the leg. Excellent. And let's go to the floor. All right. We're going to do the 100 tonight. So if you have lower back problems, feel free to bring your knees to 90 degrees to help that lower back stay flush on the floor. If not, just legs can go wherever is most comfortable for you. The arms are by your side, head and shoulders off the floor, and pulse them. And release. Very good. All right, so now I want you to come up. I'm going to work on obliques, these side abdominal muscles. Shouldn't be too hard. All right, interlace your fingers, and we're really going to twist and rotate and push our body, our hands across our body on the sides. Here we go. 1, 2. I didn't tell you how to sit. You're not sitting up nice and tall. You're in a C-sit like this, so the hands are behind the knees, so you're sitting back nice like this. You can scoop the hips under. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. We're going to be on our stomachs now. We're going to do a couple things in plank. I need my music. All right, so let's do, it's going to be in plank. And you're going to rotate, not rotate, I guess you are rotating. You're alternating, touching your knees on the floor. All right, I'll show you what it looks like. So here we are, and it's going to be like this. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, and hold. Good. Bring the knees down. Excellent. Now we're going to be flat on our stomachs, arms extended in front of us. The goal here is to get the arms and legs off the floor as high as we can. A tip is to engage your core with those stomach muscles engaged. It helps you raise up. All right, here we go, and fly. You can take a break if you want. Come up again. You can take a break if you want. Last time, come up. And release. Place your arms beside you with your hands on the floor. You're going to push up to cobra. You want to make sure your hips are pressing toward the floor. Don't hyperextend your lower back. Do what works for you. The elbows are fine, whatever works for you. You want to make sure your shoulders are down and relaxed. Turn your head to the right. Circle your chin around toward that left shoulder and face center. Turn your head to the left. Circle the chin around to the right shoulder. Face center. Push back and sit on your feet. Rest your head on the floor, child's pose. And now we're going to roll onto our backs, pull our knees into our chest. Release the right leg flat on the floor. Extend both arms out to the sides. Extend the left leg straight up toward the ceiling. Point the toes. Release the left leg to the right side. Make sure your left shoulder stays on the floor. Feel the twist in your torso. Inhale, bring that left leg up. Exhale, release the leg to the floor. Bring that right leg up. And now release it toward the left side. Right shoulder stays on the floor. leg up. Exhale, release it to the floor. All right, you can start relaxation or you can do plow or a shoulder stand, whatever you prefer. Bring the legs down, keep them close to the body. As you unroll, arms by your side. At the count of 3, flex every muscle in your body. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. And squeeze a little bit harder. Hard as you can, every single muscle. And now release. Allow your feet to fall open. Your palms face the ceiling. From the top of your head, all the way to the bottoms of your feet. Relax every single muscle. Focus on calm, even breaths. And now roll onto your left side. Pull your knees up and rest here for a minute. And now push yourself up. Sit with your legs crossed. Relax the arms beside you. Take the right hand to the left side of the head. Gently guide the ear toward the shoulder. You want to feel the stretch along this left neck and shoulder. Release the right hand. Now the left hand goes to the right side of the head. Gently guide the ear toward the shoulder. And release. Extend your arms out to the sides with the palms facing the floor. Now we're going to stretch each finger. Index, middle, ring, pinky, thumb. All of them come up and feel the stretch in the palms. And bring your hands together. Namaste.